Good evening. This is Mr. William, West Virginia. I want to share one more little nugget, one more little thing that happened at our Emmaus Men's Retreat that was a phenomenal thing. The word authentic kept popping up. The word authentic, real, truthful. What we experienced in this retreat was a bunch of men who were willing to be authentic with where they were in life, where they had come from, and where they wanted to go. You know, there's a scripture in John that came to mind when I was thinking about this word of authentic, and it's when Philip, I believe, went to find Nathanael, and he found him, and he told him, he says, we found him, of whom Moses and the law and the prophets did write, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. And Nathanael said unto him, can anything good come out of Nazareth? And Philip said, come and see. And Nathanael went, and Jesus said, behold, here's an Israelite that doesn't have any guile in him. He doesn't have anything that's false. And Nathanael questioned him and said, how do you know me? And Jesus said, before Philip called thee, I saw thee under the fig tree. And Nathanael had to think about it. He had to think about what he was doing under that fig tree. And he looked up at Jesus and said, and he said, Rabbi, you're the Son of God. You're the King of Israel. And Jesus said, because I said I saw you under the fig tree, you believe me now? You'll see greater things than these. He said, verily, verily, I say unto you, thereafter you shall see heaven open and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man. You know, what we saw this weekend was heaven opened up for just a little bit. We had one brother share the fact that this was just a little glimpse of what heaven's supposed to be like. Men worshiping together. In heaven, everyone will be worshiping the Lamb who was slain but has risen and came back victorious. You know, we're not following after a theory. We're not following after just characters in a book. We're following someone that was real, someone who came from heaven, put on human flesh, lived and died, rose again, and now sits at the right hand of the Father making intercession, and he is going to return one day for his children. I would say, come and see. You that don't believe, you don't think that anything good could come from heaven. Can anything good come from heaven? Yeah, Jesus. He came down from heaven to show us real. He was authentic. He was the real God come down to show how a real God operates. And you know what? He wasn't slaying people. He wasn't picking up a sword and killing Roman soldiers. He was loving everybody around him. The authenticity of a Christian life is that we love no matter what. We love when we're being persecuted. We love when we're being made fun of. We love when people don't get us. We love when people are with us. We love when people leave us. We love people when they betray us. We love people when they're on our side. We love when we're winning and we love when we're losing. But we love. Because love never fails. And Jesus showed us real love. He showed us how to be authentic. He showed us that, you know what, it's not what we do in this life that really kind of matters, in the sense that, you know, are we getting stuff done? Are we working for the kingdom? You know, are we being able to check off things on our list that we're getting done? It's not about that. It's about love. It's about loving whoever is close by. It's about loving everybody that comes within our realm of influence. It's about changing a world, not with our theology, but with how much we love our God and how much we love the people around us. We got to see authenticity this weekend on a new level. I got to see real men, and I got a chance to be real. And you know what? There's something to a power. There's a power that comes out of being real, out of not faking it, out of not lying, being truthful. Scripture says that the truth will make you free. saw a bunch of men get free this weekend. And I got a feeling when they went home, they were still free. We laughed, we cried, and we worshiped the God that loves us right where each and every one of us were. He met us as we were authentic before him. And I would encourage you all, be real with God. Scripture says, confess your faults one to another that you might be healed. But we can also confess to God what's going on. We can be mad at him if we want to. We can be happy with him. He's got broad shoulders. He can handle whatever emotion you're going through right now, whatever situation you're going through, whatever storm has risen in your life. He can handle your complaints about it. He can handle your ranting and your ravings. He can handle anything you have to say to him. Just come to him. Come and see. All right? Hey, this is Mr. Will in West Virginia. I love you, but more importantly, God loves you way more. All right? God bless. Shalom.